listen, I already know. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're thinking. Chariaka, where have you been? The answer to that question is everywhere but YouTube. Hey! Oh man. It's been a minute. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're old here, I'm so sorry. Like, I owe y'all a humongous apology for how long it has been. Like, I don't have a real excuse for y'all. Like, I have no excuse. It's unacceptable. Like, I took the longest break in YouTube history. But just to give you guys like a little background on this, a couple months ago, I took a much needed mental health break because I had one brain cell left and it was like halfway there anyway. So I took a break, which was supposed to only be 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks turned into a month, and then that month turned into 2 months, and then that month turned into 3 months, and then 4 months. It was unacceptable. I took a long break. Like, my mental health it's been there for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't been like, but I've been like, okay. But anyway, I got in my head, like, basically, and I got to that place where I was like, oh, you know, I got time, like, I can eventually get back to it, I can eventually start it back up, you know what I mean? Like, next week's gonna be the week, or next week's gonna be the week, or, you know what I mean? I'll shoot Tuesday, and then Tuesday rolls around, and I got laundry to do, so I'm like, I'll shoot Wednesday. It never came. Like, it just never came. It never got to the point where I was like, all right, Chariaka, it's time to start. You know what I mean? Mentally being on myself literally about it every single day, you know what I mean? But not starting it. It was eating me up in the inside, like it really was. And it got to the point where I was like, Chariaka, if not now, then when? You know what I mean? If not now, then is it ever gonna happen? And I really just had to sit down and evaluate with myself and just be like, today is the day. Like, I couldn't push it off anymore. I could not come up with any more excuses for myself. I was like, Chariaka, today is the day. And y'all, it has not been easy. It has not been an easy week, to say the least, but I am happy. I am happy that I'm actually filming. I'm so happy that I'm actually doing the thing. Like, and I tell you, like, when I tell you it took me a hot minute to just get out of my bathroom to film, because I was like, I gotta do my makeup and it's gotta look good. Why did it take me 3 hours to do this? This is not even that much of a beat. Like, no, like, I mean, it's hey, but it's not like, it should not have taken me 3 hours to do this. But that was like my nerves setting in and like, are you really gonna do this? Can you really do this? This lipstick, I did this like 7 times before I actually was like, it's time to sit down and film. But I say all that to say this: if you fall down, get back up. Like, I really cannot stress this enough. I really can't. You know what I mean? As someone who has struggled their entire life to hold themselves accountable, as someone who has struggled their entire life to be consistent in a lot of things, if you fall down, get back up. Honestly, like, honestly, truly, if you start something and it's something that you genuinely love, it's something that you genuinely find joy in, do not be what stands in your way from starting it back up again. You know what I mean? And it's normal. Like, we're human. We're going to take breaks. We're not robots. You know, there will be times whenever you need a moment or a couple moments. You know what I mean? There will be times when those couple moments spiral into months or years. Some of you haven't picked up the guitar in years. You know what I mean? And you want to, but mentally you're like, I just can't right now. You know what I mean? Or you're like, tomorrow's gonna be the day, or a month from now, this is gonna be the day, or I need to purchase a new guitar in order to start. Just stop. Just stop. Stop being what's standing in your way of your victory. Like, stop it. Like, because honestly, truly, it's just you. It's just you. You know, you have the full ability to be everything you want to be. So stop letting you stand in the way of that. It's that simple. Like, this does not need to be a long video. Like, no, it's that simple. If you've always wanted to draw, start drawing. You know, if you always wanted to learn how to skateboard, skateboard. If you learned how to skateboard and then you stopped for like 3 years, pick it back up. Like, it's that simple. Don't give up. Just pick it back up. You might fall a couple more times. It happens. But never give up on your dreams. And let me tell you something. If it is something that you cannot stop thinking about, if it's something that just like makes you smile, when people bring it up, when people bring up how much they enjoy seeing you do it, or how you see somebody do it and it brings back that like little nudge in your stomach, that's a dream. That is a dream. You know what I mean? So why are you stopping yourself from following it? It's that simple. Like, it was embarrassing for me to have to take this long of a break, and it was really hard for me to get to this point of filming right now. But I'm so happy that I'm here, and I'm happy to say that I'm back like I never left, and I'm ready to do what I came here to do in the first place. Thank you to everyone who has pushed me to this point. Thank you to everyone who has been like, Chariaka, where have you been? You know what I mean? When's our next video? Shout out to a specific someone who messaged me and was like, your videos encourage me and I watch them whenever I need a little bit of encouragement. And I was like, all 3 of them. But anyway, shout out to them because that touched my heart and it reminded me of why I did this in the first place. So I will say there are so many more videos to come. I've got so much to tell you. So much to tell you. But that is for another video. Thank you all for watching and have a great day. Bye, guys.